What's going on, family? Michael G. Davis, Brooks and Davis Real Estate Firm, making the biz in 5 minutes or less. So doing another installment. So today, want to talk about what are you working on, like really, like for real, right? It's a question that as a business owner, you need to really ask yourself on a regular, consistent basis, like what am I doing? Like what am I trying to really accomplish here, maybe in the next year, the next 90 days, the next 5 years. You know, we hear a lot about goals, and that's really all it is. It's just goals. Like, what are your goals? But when you really dig deep into it, it's what do you want to accomplish, right? So, for instance, I'll use Brooks and Davis as an example. You know, as many of you know, I'm in real estate, been in real estate since 2004. But you know, so I have clients. I was speaking with a client today that we were talking about the idea of people wanting me to still help them, you know, buy houses, sell houses, just the operational side of things. But it's not really my role anymore because I'm the president of Brooks and Davis, so I have more executive level things. Well, one of the biggest things when it comes to those executive level things is determining vision, determining goals for your organization and for you individually. So one of our goals, single-minded focus that we want for the end of the year is we want to add another 25 new agents, right? So, you know, it's my responsibility as the president to determine what our game plan is for us to execute that. What are the things that we need to have in place to really accomplish it, right? So that's just an example of understanding what is it that what direction do you need are you trying to move your business, your organization in as the leader. You know, there are things, since that is what we're trying to do over the next by the end of the year, then there are things every day that I have to work on in us achieving that goal, right? For instance, we were looking at a software. I had a meeting with a company about a new software that could help us understand the performance or the level of performance of different agents to determine where we could come in as a company and help them out, right? That's an example. Another thing is I had to refine our developmental program called the Agent Development Institute. I had to refine that to where it could be more effective for not just full-time agents, but part-time agents as well. I had to create marketing. I had to create testimonial videos. One of the things I'm going to work on today is I'm going to work on sending that information out to get some individuals to come to an interest meeting so they can listen to and see about what that program is, and you know, hopefully entice them, encourage them to be a part of the family so they can get it at no cost. Well, all of that stems around the fact that we're pushing to add new agents. So I had to position myself daily to get us to that place. Another thing now, you know, for ever since I've been in business and working in business, again, you hear a lot about goal setting and setting goals. And what a lot of us do is that we may set annual goals, we may set 6-month goals, we may even set monthly goals. But one of the things that I know I didn't do was that I didn't look at my goal every day, right? So one of the habits that I'm literally just started doing here with Hurricane Harvey, I got to give Harvey the credit because it gave me a reason to sit down and do some self-reflection. And that was one of the things that I realized was that I really don't, I think I know what I want to accomplish, but I'm still a little hazy in it. Well, now I have definite purpose of what I'm looking to do because I look at it every day. Every day I look at my 5-year goal. I look at my 1-year goals. I look at my key quarterly activities that I want to work on. I look at my weekly goal. I look at my monthly goal. And I look at my most valuable priorities on my 3 MVPs every single day. I look at it. And what it does is it keeps me on track. It keeps me focused. So when I ask the question, what are you working on really? Do you really know what you're working on and where you're trying to get to? And that was a question I had to ask myself, and the answer was no. But now I had to put myself in a position to where the answer could be yes. All right? So appreciate you guys listening to me. Making the biz 5 minutes or less. God willing, we'll be talking to you soon. Have a good one.